Of course, we are going to move over to the perfect pairing, which is going to be a brand new laptop. There is nothing like getting a new laptop. And you know why? Because we are on it constantly. All day long, we are using our laptop. And what we're doing today, the price of, I hate to just start talking about price, but I have to. This is under $400. You're getting the biggest names in technology. HP, Intel Celeron processor on the inside. And I believe, and I'm gonna double check on this,
yes.
Microsoft Office is included for a year. We have just, this is like Easter Sunday celebration. You know, my goodness, forget the little chocolate bunnies and the eggs. We just found the golden egg right here, okay? Because what you're getting is going to be Microsoft Office 365 for a year. You're also getting some other extras that we are throwing in. We will go through those in a minute, but most importantly, you are getting quality. You are getting speed, 4 gigabytes of RAM for that multitasking. You are getting a wireless mouse, and you are getting really, truly what I like to call the couture style computer. Because look at that. I mean, really, I don't think I've ever said that computers are like a work of art, but this is truly.
It's gorgeous.
This is tech art. They are so pretty the way it's done. And this one is going to be the blue. That blue is always the first to sell out. We also have it available in your teal color. This is going to be the rose gold up here. The wireless mouse will match back to it, so everything looks very cool. And then we also have it available in the silver, which is the one that Erin is working on right now. I can't believe at under $400. Normally this would sell for almost $550. What we're doing, taking $150 off, we added in, again, that Microsoft 365 for an entire year. You can put it on 5 flex payments. That means you split it up on your credit card. We will ship it to you absolutely free. Update your computer. It feels so good. That speed, there is nothing like it. And you know what? With each iteration of a laptop, it's easier to use. You know, a lot of us are not tech savvy. That would be me. So the more recent the technology is, the more intuitive it is, the faster it is, and the easier to use.
Yeah, simplicity means everything, and the ease of use with this computer is out of this world. It's Microsoft, it's Windows 11, it's Windows 11 in SMode, so it's a safer way to use your computer, more protected against viruses and spyware and malware. Every good thing built in at a price that starts with a 3 is pretty extraordinary. So let me just kind of start from the beginning. #1 selling screen size in America. This size right here. So people, we think of this as sort of the Goldilocks size, not too big, not too small, just right. It weighs about, in fact, Pat, could we roll that video that we wrote at the very, very beginning? This is a great little overview in terms of weight and battery life and all of that. Weighs just about 3 pounds, has a 10.5-hour battery life. The #1 screen size, the screen most people prefer, designed to keep you entertained and productive wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Intel, bum, 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 bum. #1 processor company in the world. Intel inside. See and do more with those beautiful high definition graphics. RAM, 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's great for multitasking, speed online. I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm live streaming on my computer. It's so fast. 10.5-hour battery life. If you, Microsoft, I literally had to, off air text our head buyer to make sure. I didn't believe it at $399, frankly, that we were including Microsoft Office. We are. Yeah. Do you know what that means? That means a full year of Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. They're all Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. We've already installed them on your computer. So when you get the computer home and you turn it on, they're already there and they're paid for the first full year. For your computer, your tablet, and your smartphone. This is a value on a 15-inch computer that is the top selling. Do you know HP is the top selling computer brand in America? So you're walking in the store going, what is the most preferred? What is the one most people like? I'll take that one. I'll take the one that more people prefer. That's HP. It's the #1 processor brand in the entire world. This isn't, you know, Alice's processor brand or Erin's got a podunk processor. Right. I can be podunk, but this processor is not. This processor is Intel, the #1 processor brand in the entire world. In just a minute, I'm gonna get into that Intel in more depth. And also it's Windows 11. Windows 11, the latest version of the Microsoft operating system. So Teams is built into your computer. You can do things like play Xbox games on your computer if you download the Xbox Game Pass. And most importantly, it's Windows 11 in SMode, so it's protected. No matter what you're doing on your computer, you have a safer experience because everything that you download comes right from the Microsoft Store. In fact, let's do this. The number one reason people buy a new computer, what do you think it is? Their old computer is too darn slow. It's too slow. Take a look inside my computer. My computer is connected to your television, so we can kind of give you a direct feed, if you will, from my computer directly to your television screen at home. I want you to see, remember this comes with a mouse too, which is so nice. I have 5 things open and running at one time. I have Netflix, open, running, no problem. I have, how about some gaming? Do you know this computer, compared to a computer, get this, from 5 years ago, with this Intel Celeron processor, has up to 12 times better 3D gaming.
Wow.
12 times, that's 1,200%, up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. So you can see, I've got 3D gaming going on. I even have the camera. So here's a live feed from the camera, whether you are doing Microsoft Teams, or whether you're doing Skype, or whether you're doing Zoom, or whatever you're doing, communicating with your friends and family across the country, across the world. There's live video running, so I've got the gaming going at the same time that I am live broadcasting to you guys. hsn.com is up and running. In fact, I can sort of check out the site here. I can zoom around the site. I can even pinch and zoom, and I'll show you that in a minute, just how I do it. But just using the oversized touchpad, it's easy to pinch and to zoom. And then just one more thing, what else do I have? Oh, I have PowerPoint up because remember, oops, I'll open that later. Because remember, your computer comes with Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. They're all there. So I have all of this running, doing a little bit of 3-dimensional editing. And Alice, did you ever see the computer slow down? Did you ever see a little circle or a little?
Not a little bump, nothing.
If you're waiting on your computer, you don't have to. We got a fast computer here.
You don't have to, and this one you can afford, and I'm gonna tell you why you can afford it. Not only, truthfully, if this were more like a 14-inch, I think sometimes we even sell 12 inches. If it were like a 14 inches smaller computer for under $400, then I would get it. But 15 inches, this is your full size. This is the #1 best-selling size when it comes to a laptop because people really like having that big screen. But now, these things are lighter than ever. They are more beautiful than ever. I mean, really, truly, you get designs that you can't find out in the stores. This is not something you're gonna walk into a big box store and go, oh wow, look at that marble style, keyboard on that. That's not something you're gonna find. We have it here. Why not have something that's really beautiful? We like style in our lives. Well, why not have it in our tech? People are gonna stop you and say, where in the heck did you find that? Because it's not a sticker, okay? It is actually the way that this is done. It is all the way through it. So you don't have to worry about anything chipping or anything like that. So the color choices, again, are gonna be the blue. You get the matching mouse. You get Microsoft Office 365. 1 year of Microsoft Office included, okay? You don't have to do a single thing. And then you're gonna have the choice of the teal as well as the rose gold. If you want the rose gold, I have 180 left in that rose gold, and then I also have it available in the silver as well. What does the teal look like on the inside?
Oh, I'm sorry, let me help with that.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, sorry that I pulled that out of the shot, guys, but I'm gonna show it to you.
This is also one of the couture styles.
It's gorgeous, look at that. Look at it.
Beautiful. These things are...
Let me get a good angle. There we go, that's better.
It seems strange to me that I'm talking about how good looking my laptop is, but the truth is it is. But here's why I say it's affordable. You start with the price under $400. That includes your Microsoft Office 365. But then if you use our HSN credit card, we have a credit card here. There's no charge for it. There's no fee for it, okay? All you have to do is use that credit card. We will let you split up these payments for 1 entire year. 12 payments, you know how much it is? $33.33. You know how much interest you're gonna pay in that year? 0. As long as you pay it off in a year, 0 interest, no charge for the credit card, for heaven's sakes. I mean, really, think about that. And then just do it, because it really is that good of a deal. It really is. I don't know, who else is gonna do that? A free credit card, and if you haven't signed up for it, you're gonna get that $40 as soon as you are approved for it. You've got $40 then that you're gonna be able to put towards this purchase or whatever else it might be. But why not finance it for 12 months? You know, I'm not a person, I like to pay it off. I'm not paying extra, I'm not paying the interest, but there is no interest. So it is in your best interest, financially, frankly, to just go ahead and do the flex payments on that credit card, $33.33. The blue, guys, is flying. It is absolutely, every time. This one is so beautiful, but you liking the teal too. These are special, but this is the deal. This is the deal. This is the 15-inch. It's not the 14, it's not the 12. It is a full-size, fabulous, lightweight laptop that is gonna give you the speed you want. I love the fact that it's Windows S mode, frankly. I love having a safer experience. I love having to worry so much less about viruses and all those other things that are out there that can infect your computer. Windows S mode helps to alleviate that problem. So this is the time. And think about graduation now, okay? Like I said, under $400 included with Microsoft Office 365. This is the day to do it. You get the mouse included. And again, with those 12 flex payments, if you want to put it on your HSN credit card, absolutely affordable. $33.33 for a month, okay?
Yeah, it's a great deal.
It's a nice time to update and upgrade at the same time.
Well, I think it will be an upgrade for almost everyone. And let me spend just a moment talking about sort of the bells and whistles that you might not expect on a computer in this price range. You might be thinking, well, you know, what about the webcam? High definition, HP TrueVision high definition webcam, number one. What about a backlit keyboard? That's something we often see on $500, $600, $700 computers. And something that I think once you have, honestly, you don't want a computer without it. This has a backlit keyboard on it. Can you guys see that? It's hard for me to tell with the reflection. Can you see? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so you press F, what is that? F4, F5, that's F5, and it lights the entire keyboard for you. So in all lighting conditions, planes, trains, and automobiles, if you're in the library, if you're in class, wherever you are, it's really, really simple to see your keyboard. You can see it really clearly. Another fabulous, and in fact, we're even gonna show this now. Fabulous addition. This is called a biometric fingerprint reader. You don't have to remember a password.
I love that.
It's so nice, isn't it?
That is worth the price of admission right there.
Take a look at this. So this is a different computer, but it shows you the biometric fingerprint reader. So check it. You see that I'm locked out of the computer now. I would have to put in a password or a passcode. Nope, I'm just gonna take my forefinger, touch it, and that unlocks the computer for you. It is so fast. It is so easy. Unlike face recognition, doesn't matter if you're wearing sunglasses or a mask or a hat or whatever, you always get in. The other really cool and smart thing about it is you can, it can recognize more than one finger. So when you first set it up, you can tell it, it's basically like going to the DMV or I suppose jail. You basically just give it your fingerprints, right? And it remembers your fingerprints. And it means that a spouse or a friend or one of your kids or whoever you want to have access to your computer can now have access to your computer just using their fingertips. Smart, right? Really smart stuff. I'd love to get into, I know we've only got about 5 or 6 minutes left. Is it okay if I get into the processor just a little bit?
Absolutely, but before you do, please just let me update your printer. Okay, if you want that printer, you need to be ordering right now because that printer we have about 150 now left in that printer before it completely goes. Again, don't forget, 2 of your instant ink cards come with it. $20 each, $40. So you'll get instant ink for 16 months. We have never done that before, and we have taken almost $100 off of the printer. So if you want that printer, you need to be ordering that now. But yeah, let's get into the processor. You know, again, when you look at the price under $400, Aaron, I mean, these are the titans of tech. These are the best of the best of the best.
They are. HP, #1 computer manufacturer in America. Intel, #1 processor brand in the world. And of course, Windows, the #1 operating system. The latest version, Windows 11 in S mode. Let's take a look. We're going to show you this first video twice. This is that awesome Intel Celeron processor. So Intel, bum, 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 bum. You know the Intel name, right? Ask any computer person, what processor should I get in my computer? the front of mind for everyone certainly is the Intel processor, because it's designed to do the things that we do all day, every day on our computer, whether it is gaming, whether it is social media, it's your all day sort of computing. So specifically, value and versatility are what you get with the Intel Celeron processor for smooth running apps, for email, for web browsing, for those kind of things. Less waiting and more doing. You see how quick it is with a long battery life, work and play for about 10.5 hours on this computer. Now, how much better than the computer you have right now? Ready? Look at these numbers. Compared to a 5-year-old laptop, 12 times better 3D gaming. 12 times better, it's wildly different. 8 times faster high definition video conversion. So these are significant improvements. It's not 10% better or 20% better. We're talking about 12 times faster, 8 times faster, whether you're playing games with high definition graphics or watching beautiful high definition video, editing videos and photos. You can do all of those sort of things with the computer that weighs less than 3 pounds, weighs right at 3 pounds, has a 10.5-hour battery life. Actually, I think what would be a good idea, so we've talked a little bit about the Intel processor, we've shown you a little bit about the fingerprint reader that's built in, talked about this #1 selling screen size. You might be wondering about all the little bells and whistles on it or all the little extra ports and those sort of things. I think we have 2 stills that we can show you, and we can sort of, I have to say, I've just got these invisible braces. This is my first day wearing them on air.
I didn't even see them.
Every time I say a word, I think, oh, well, I can hear. I might not be able to see them, but I can hear them. Okay, I'm learning to talk with these things, and we'll see how long they last. HP True Vision high definition camera means you can do what's it called? You can do Teams, you can do Skype, you can do Zoom, all those things. Windows 11 is your latest operating system. This is Windows 11 in SMode, so it is a safer way to be able to use your computer more protected against viruses, spyware, malware, those sort of things. Microsoft 365, this is huge. You know, very often when we sell a computer, there's 2 different price that you can choose. There's one without Office and one with. It's included for everybody today. You don't pay extra to get it. So you're getting Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. You're getting all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs preloaded in your computer. You get those for a full year for your computer, smartphone, and a tablet. 15.6-inch display, #1 selling, most preferred screen size in America. Full-size backlit keyboard. Only weighs 3.75 pounds, so easy to take with you everywhere. One of the longest battery lives I've seen on a computer this size, 10.5 hours, all day power. There's a USB-A port, so on this side you have 2 USB-A ports. Now we're gonna flip to the other side. You have a USB-C port on the other side, so you have all of your different USB ports. They're all built in, you're good to go. Intel inside, Intel ultra high definition graphics for 12 times better gaming, for 8 times better video conversion. Intel Celeron processor for value and versatility every day. 4 gigabytes of memory means your multitasking is better. You saw I've got 5 or 6 things open at one time. There's no pausing or waiting. Your video rendering is faster. Streaming, if you like to stream video and sometimes your computer is slow, that's gone. 128 gigabyte solid state storage makes your computer lighter, quieter, and faster. You can store a lot, but there's no moving parts, so it stays cool to the touch. HDMI port, send high-def video and audio, USB-C, USB-A, headphone and microphone combo, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, fingerprint reader, so it's easy for you to log in. An HP Fast Charge. HP Fast Charge means you can charge your computer to 50% full in just 45 minutes. So that's a more than 5-hour charge out. What that means is you don't have to go, oh, I need to charge my computer overnight tonight. You don't have to charge your computer overnight. You need to charge it for a couple of minutes, frankly, to get a good amount of juice in there.
Listen, sale priced, under $400. We have taken $150 off, but you know what else we have done? Given you the biggest names in technology, HP, Intel, Celeron, and on top of that, you have Microsoft Office 365. Typically, we charge more for that. We give you a choice. Do you want it? Do you not want it? Pay for it if you want to. It's included now. And we're including that wireless mouse as well. We haven't even gone into some of the other goodies that we're going to include as well. But what I want to do real quickly is just show you, would you mind opening this one? I want you to see the blue and the teal next to each other,
good idea.
because I know a lot of you are having a little bit of difficulty going, which one do I want? So I want you to see them side by side so you can really see that incredible design, okay? Yeah, right there it is. Beautiful. So this is going to be the blue right here, okay? This is the teal. So whichever one appeals to you, absolutely do not miss out on it. And again, your little wireless mouse is going to match back. It is a very nice, stylish look. But you know, when it comes to a laptop, you want something that's going to give you the speed, the quality that you need, and all the features. This has them all. This has them right down to Windows in the S mode. That's going to give you a more secure computing experience, so that when you go and search different places, then you are less likely to get viruses and things like that. We do also have it in the rose gold. We have it in the silver as well. They're both beautiful. But again, you're really liking something different. Why not have something different that you're not going to find in every store?
And you know, Alice just mentioned...
any store. I'm not even sure these existed.
No, I'm sorry. So the blue and the teal are exclusive to HSN and QVC.
I love
so
that.
we are the only places where you will find those. You mentioned, I'm just going to read the list, the other additional software that we're including as part of the PC lifestyles is Bigger Brains Learning. So that's a nice little learning program. You get that for a year. Ribbit Premium 3-month service, Lifetime Movie Club, and watching movies on this is so great because it's so fast. Hotspot Shield Premium 1-year subscription, Pandora, which we love, for music for 3 months, and then a Fit On a fitness program for 3 months. So there's a lot of great extra software. The big one, though, of course, is including Microsoft 365, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher.
Absolutely, and giving you not only 5 flex payments, but if you want to put it on your HSN credit card, we will let you finance that interest-free for 12 months. It works out to be $33.33. It really is the way to finance this. I mean, let us be the bank, basically, especially when we're not charging you anything extra for it. So take advantage of that. Stay in the ordering process, very popular. Again, the blue selling the fastest, the teal right behind it, rose and silver also available. And don't forget about the printer. Can you give me just 20 seconds on the printer really quickly? Because we are in sellout quantities now on that printer.
Not just a printer, it's a copier, it's a scanner. You can even fax using the HP Smart app. You can print directly from your phone or any of your different computers. They're all compatible, so everyone in the house can use the same printer. And it comes with 16 months of HP Instant Ink, which means ink is 50% off, basically, for the life of the printer. You don't have to go to the store to buy ink. Ink automatically comes to you. Your prints work out to about 6 to 8 pennies per print. It's the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200.
I have never seen us do 16 months. Never seen us do 16 months of instant ink. It really is a fabulous buy. So take advantage of that as well. Like I said, we expect all of those to be gone by the end of day today. So don't miss it. And we will always miss you when you leave.
Thank you.
But
It's good to be here.
Easter.
Thank you. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you guys. Good to spend some time with you today.
Fantastic. Listen, stay in the ordering process for that. But I promised you something brand